Hello, this is Midway Arcade Origins for PS3. I'm playing this in the emulator RPCS3 in Windows. I've been going through these 31 arcade games. I'm up to Root Beer Tapper. Of course, it was originally Tapper with like beer and stuff, but I guess that was controversial. I think was the story. Wait, I don't know. This is bad form, but I'm gonna go look this up because I should have done that earlier. Tapper arcade game. There we go. Give me a Wikipedia. Tapper, also known as Root Beer Tapper, 1984 arcade game by Marvin Glass and Associates. Who the heck are they? They made the game Marvin. I mean that little, standalone plastic thing with the big colored buttons on it. Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know they did games too. I mean, video games. That's wild. Well, okay. Oh yeah, so it was originally sponsored by Anheuser-Busch, and there were big Budweiser logos just across the wall of the bar they were in. It was intended to be sold in bars. The arcade cab, I guess, with cabinets sporting a brass rail footrest and drink holders. That rules. And then they decided to go with Root Beer Tapper so they could put it in arcades and not get in trouble for glorifying alcohol to minors, it says, more or less. Okay, well that's a good story. Alright, so notice also there's like beer pulls on the, as part of the control mechanism on the arcade cabinet there. That's pretty cool. I guess you would say they're root beer pulls. Okay. Control, slide mug. Okay. Settings, difficulty, lives. I can give myself more lives? Wow. Okay. Slide mug. Man, this is making me want some root beer. I don't even drink sugary drinks, because that's bad for your teeth. I got gum disease. I don't know about the colors of that logo. Pull tapper to fill mug. Release tapper to fling mug. Well, that's not what the control said. The control just said fling mug or whatever. Use joystick to run, catch empty mugs. They must keep that bar top just really polished up. It's ice smooth. What does that say on the glass on the side? Soda. Oh. And then instead of a big Budweiser logo on the back wall, it just says root beer on tap. They didn't even get a root beer company to sponsor it, but if they had, I guess we wouldn't be able to play it in this because they would have licensing issues. Copyright MCMLXX. Yeah, okay. Alright, I should stop being annoying. Look at those crazy characters. I love the character art in some of these games. Oh, I should be serving up the frothy soda. Oh no, that's on me. It's a weird pose he struck when it cracked. Oh man, that guy's eyes were super bloodshot. I did it. Look at my hands. Oh yeah, just treat yourself. And he kicks it. Yeah, profits are so high, I can just break glasses. Why are these guys so mad that they don't have root beer? Okay, here's where it starts to get a little trickier. Okay, so I can be pulling the lever as a glass comes in. That's not a problem. There's a slight delay when you move. That's how they get you. Oh, so you knock them back a little ways. But... Uh-oh. It's getting tight. Ah, too tight. Oh man, they just throw me out if they can physically touch me. They're just completely violent people. Yeah, get out. I mean, if you were good, you could just keep milking these customers, right? Oh no, I'm bad at these. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no. I think this one? Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I don't like that. I opened the wrong pop. Oh man. More crazy people. Is that Charlie Brown in a football helmet? Oh no, I was too obsessed with... Oh, there's a blimp. Ah. Well, that's my high score. So this is one of the games I was thinking might be, you know, one of the better ones. One of the ones I would like more anyway, and I don't know. So far, I don't know. It's funny how these games mix two different graphic resolutions like that. Oh, what did I do? The background is lower resolution than the characters. Oh, you punk. What about the tables just go right into the saloon doors? What kind of layout for a saloon is this? That little dash, the little speed lines as he moves, and he... Oh, I'm toast. Oh, wow, that was... Wow. He's got very lumpy pants. Oh, sometimes he doesn't kick it. Okay. 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 Ah, God. I did it. Look at my crazy eyes. Oh no. Oh. Oh wow, what happened? Oh, it all went to heck. What am I hit some crazy slowdown here or something, or I'm not holding the button long enough. Ah, this is... Oh, you can wrap around. Okay, that was terrible. Don't make me enter my name. Ah, I beat my old... Oh, gosh. Why is there a cheerleader? There are cheerleaders cheering bartenders. I guess if I was in a stadium, maybe that's why there's a cheerleader there. Ah, okay. What is that creature at the bottom? So you can magically just wrap around. That's hilarious. Does he kick it or does it fall on his head? He kicks it. Is there, like, I wonder if that means you did extra well or if it's just random. Oh, heck. So you do have to hold it slightly. As you... Wow, 2 drinks. Oh no. It just broke on his head. That's because he took 2 shots. Okay. Same one. See, I should have wrapped around there because I had to move down 2, where I could have just moved up 1. Ah, what am I doing? There you go. It's all about wrapping around, I guess. Four. Wonder how many you get up to. Where the heck did they all come from? Oh no. Jeez. Ah. Ah. Well, they just appear kind of midway in. Has a lot of points on that stage. Oh man, how many animations does he have for that? Ah. This music gets a little old. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. Oh, I thought there were 4 there. Well, alright, that's about as much as I think I can take. That's, you know, it's okay. Yeah, the music isn't my favorite music of all time. Okay, well, that was Root Beer Tapper. Let's go do some other stuff. Satan's Hollow, I've been wondering about this game. It's like an early game, but it seems mysterious and demonic. Fire, shield. Yeah, let's try it. Default control. I won't put it on square or something. Satan's Hollow. Probably Midway. Man, there were so many company names. I mean, some of these are by Atari even. Okay, look at this side art, man. Oh, yeah, it's a shmup. What is that thing under me? Am I on a girder or something? What is it? What is it? What are these things? Demons? Demonodactyls? Cyclopean pterodactyls? Look at this crazy background. Look at that fire. It's like, oh, I got Sataned. Again, we've got different resolutions going on. The sprites are higher resolution. Oh my gosh, the character animation, or whatever you would call it, is wild. All those little specks of fire. Ah. So what's the deal with this lava? Can I go? No, okay. Oh, so I pick this thing up. Oh, I'm building a bridge. A bridge across the lava. Oh, that was a big... I have 15 shields that I didn't use. Okay. I didn't even get on the high score table. Okay. So you're shooting demon cyclop pterodactyls, you're building a bridge. Building a bridge in hell. The bridge in hell is paved with wreckage of my cannon. Uh-oh. That was some really bad shooting. So those guys breathe fire and they drop bombs. Or gals, they could be girl demon pterodactyls. Cyclopsodactyls. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I could really do without the bridge building part. I mean, why? Wow, that background color shift was wild. Oh boy, we're in the backyard now. Is this like a bonus stage? But what? That was happy. Oh! Oh! I guess that was a bonus stage. Now I gotta build another bridge to the bonus stage. It's too many things. I still haven't used my shield. I just don't see these hits coming, is the problem. My score ranking is 11. What was my actual score though? Was that up the top? I wasn't paying attention. It feels very slow here at the start. Was that a bonus thing? Come on, where's my bridge piece? Okay, don't forget the shield. Oh, that didn't last very long. Did that even do it? Oh wow, it uses it up fast if you hold it down. I can't shoot. What is that about? Oh no. Oh, I'll just die. Thanks, Satan. I didn't see him coming in from the... I was pressing shield just as I got hit. It was too late. My score was 3690, rank 13. I'm really bad at this. I thought this was like an SNK game, but I think I'm confusing it with something, or maybe it... yeah, I don't know. There's an SNK game kind of like this, I think, unless I'm totally imagining that. Yeah, you can't shoot at all during that, so I don't know what that's supposed to signify. Is that just kind of telling you what stage you're on somehow? Oh, your shield regenerates. I got through just in time. Uh-oh. Take that, Satan. I got Satan. Satan's dead. That didn't give me a ton of points, this doesn't look like. Okay. And the color's changing is wild. Uh-oh. I killed Satan again. Oh, you get 1,000 points for killing Satan, so that ain't too bad. I got an extra ship. What the heck is going on? Wait, I couldn't have got an extra ship because I only have 8,000. You have to get to 10,000 to get the extra ship. No more bridge stuff is coming. Or is it already done? Oh, it was done. What is that marker on the left? Is that the stage indicator? That's Tiny Satan. Oh, I got him though. Oh, I almost got 10,000. Dag nab. Oh, I did with a bonus. Oh, you get a bonus for each stage? And I still have a life. Well, heck. Oh man, the lava river gets wider. Oh, my shield gave out. I shouldn't have tried to blow through that whole thing. Well, that game is, my rank is #1. Wow. Oh, this is weird. Oh, you get two initials? Okay, well, I guess that's it then. Yeah, I did it. Oh, all the scores were... I gotta look this up. Satan's Hollow? That title is something. Man, they had some, is this a vector game? I guess it is a vector. Well, wait, yeah. Partly that? I don't know. Let me look this up. I'm confused. Satan's Hollow. Video game. Wikipedia. Oh yeah, I used a weird joystick. Same joystick as Midway's Tron, which came out in the same year. It was a Commodore 64 port. Doesn't say anything about an SNK shmup connections. This was 82. Satan's Hollow Arcade Wire. So there's an arcade flyer for the game that they would have, put up to advertise. The hot new battle game that dares you to cross the blazing bridge of fire is capitalized, to do battle with the Master of Darkness, also capitalized. Satan of the Hollow. Satan and Hollow are capitalized. The Dark Scrolls warn of the perils of Satan's Hollow. Hollow is not capitalized. He, the Prince of Darkness, reigns over an infernal underworld so abhorrent that grotesque gargoyles who safeguard his lair cower at his cloven-hoofed, that's all one word, approach. Cloven-hoofed. 'Tis he who rules supremely his domain. Oh, they're trying to get all Shakespearean on us. By twisted swirls of flame and obedient creatures so wretched, no mortal dareth... I think they kind of lost the thread of their sentence. Let me try this over. 'Tis he who rules supremely his domain. Okay, I follow that part. Comma, by twisted swirls of flame and obedient creatures so wretched... So he kind of loses it there. No mortal dareth traverse the bridge of death, crossing the river of fire. Bridge of death and river of fire are capitalized. Beware him. Oh, no kidding. He is darkness. He is the omnipotent demon Lucifer. He is Satan of the Hollow. And Satan of the Hollow is in every letter capitalized. Well, that's okay. That's fun. SNK games by year. I'm thinking either of Ozma Wars or Sasuke vs. Commander, but those came out in 79 and 80, and this game came out in, 84, 82? Well, so it's not Ozma Wars. Sasuke vs. Commander. Yeah. Set in a magical world with ninja-like enemies and alternative waves of simple attackers and more powerful bosses. That sounds kind of like this game. Why are there no screenshots here? Sasuke. I think I must have some compilation with that in it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a vertical screen, horizontal shooter in the arcade with kind of a similar layout, except it's a Japanese-style temple in the far distance instead of a medieval castle in the middle distance on the right. Yeah, I'd say this took a lot of inspiration from Sasuke versus Commander. It's a couple years later though, so it's a little more advanced looking. Satan's Hollow. Alright, well. Look at all that crazy stuff. The graphics are just wild, and how it cycles the colors to change the time of day. The sky goes from purple to red gradually in a couple stages. Okay. There's that Tron style stick with a trigger on the front. Okay, Sinistar. This was in the Dreamcast collection I just played. Didn't really like it. Cinebomb. Not Cinebomb. Continuous fire on. Is that a cheat? I just don't like this game. Like, I think it's big deal. Yeah, it had speech. It sounds a lot like speech from pinball machines of the time that Midway or whoever would also have been making. Oh yeah, you just bounce off the rocks instead of actually dying, which is... Oh, you bounce off those little guys too. The explosion sounds are good. I mean, their sound effects on these games are really good. I don't know about that. Yeah, they do sound kind of low bit there. Blub, 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 blub. But it's when Sinistar or whatever it's called shows up that I just don't know what to do. I do have a bunch of Cine bombs. Wait, did I beat Sinistar once in the Dreamcast version the other week? I love how you just bounce off everything, though. I would have been dead so many times. Oh no. Did he shoot me point blank, or did I crash into him and it didn't bounce off? He must have shot me point blank. What does a Cine Bomb do? I hit the Cine Bomb button. Come on, you're supposed to do something. Oh, I have to mine crystal. Oh, I forgot. Did I do it? No. Is that a crystal or is that an enemy bullet? What's the crystal? Give me some crystal. Yeah. Mine crystals, yeah. What's... Oh, is that crystal? Took a lot of shots to blow that asteroid up, though. I don't like this game. I don't like that screen flash when something blew up there. Alright, well... Yeah, I just can't. So, Smash TV, this was made by Eugene Jarvis, who was half of the team who made Robotron and Defender, and Defender 2, of course. And the sequel to Smash TV is also in here, which is Total Carnage. Also Eugene Jarvis. I have this in some collection on something or other. Yeah, it's a dual stick. So you can see actually it's a two-player cab with 4 sticks, so each player had 2 of those sticks. And I guess you could play co-op. Easy, extra easy. Well, let's leave it on default. I can be that guy or that guy. Be player 2 just to be confusing. So actually that's where it switches you, like it's as if you're playing on the second pair of arcade sticks. And that doesn't really matter for this unless you definitely want it to look like this guy, but it'll matter more for Xenophobe, where Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, that's what that just did that on its own. Because in Xenophobe, you can't even select from all the characters unless you're on the middle or the right-hand joystick. Each joystick in Xenophobe only accesses 3 of the 9 different characters. This game is really loud.
Total carnage! I love it!
Total something. Kind of a Benny Hill type of deal going on. And Running Man. Was Running Man out by whenever this came out? I just got bashed to death. Oops, that was my eyeballs. That was clumsy of me. Oh wow, bingo indeed. Wow, there was a mine there? Oh. Okay. So the podcast insert credit, oh, there's a member of that podcast who uses those bingo and good luck sound clips for stuff. Oh, I don't like that flashing effect. Gross. I don't really like shooting in general in games right now, but it's kind of abstract enough here that it's not too bad. Not quite as abstract as one would like. Not quite like Robotron or something. Ah, there's a lot of guys. Yeah, this is a quarter eater. Very Robotron-like, and like these guys are like those big blocky guys in Robotron. So that was Eugene Jarvis continuing his... Or this is Eugene Jarvis continuing his bad guy types, I guess. Well, and Robotron was two sticks as well, so... Pretty Robotron-y. I guess this is sort of like a Robotron follow-up. In a way. Very different thematically. Oh, how did that miss me? Not really as cool either, but I guess it's not as flashy as Robotron, so that my eyeballs are a little less bothered by it, maybe. But I don't like the guns and the gore. Why did Eugene Jarvis go all gory? Yeah, it gets a little monotonous. Sure, it's better or more entertaining if you're playing 2 players. So, okay, so Spy Hunter is in the PS2 collection, or one of them, and I found it very hard to control with a pad, like without the actual wheel and the gas pedal that the arcade version has. I played this a lot as a kid in the arcade. Really like that marquee art. I wasn't good at it or anything in the arcade, but I just enjoyed it. Oh man, oh yeah, you had so many things. Oil slick, missiles, their weapons, so you have to call the weapons truck, or is that to make it slow down? Oh man. Okay. Well. I better put this on difficulty 1 because it's going to be real hard to control. Oh, there's a gear shifter, but I don't have a button to shift gears, so how's that gonna work? What are the... Oh, there's a gas pedal. Oh, jeez. It doesn't mention the gas pedal over on the right-hand side. And gear shift is... Oh my gosh. Oh no. It's just... It's too fast. I don't know how it didn't seem this hard to figure in the arcade, but again, you've got different higher resolution sprites and backgrounds. I'm just gonna stay in low gear because high gear is just too friggin' fast. Maybe I stayed in low gear when I played this in the arcade. Maybe I didn't even know you could shift gears. I don't remember. Or maybe I just did because high gear was too fast. Like, this is okay. Oh yeah, I think I would only throw it into high gear because like the weapons truck will come and it'll kind of match your speed and lower its rear door and you're supposed to drive in, but it's like matching your speed so you can't catch up, but then you like shift into high gear and then you zoom in. Okay. So I didn't have to hit R1 to call the truck or anything. Oops, I killed a civilian. Oh, that puddle was inconvenient. I used to know like the names of these cars here. I forget what they're called. Oh, that's right, I had a Commodore 64 version of this game that was actually pretty good. So I played that a lot. I hated the motorcycles. I love the music. So yeah, I always stayed in low gear, I guess, unless it was to zoom into the back of the weapons truck. Oh no! Oh no! I just didn't... I should have let go of the gas or switched to high gear or something. I forgot about that guy. At least I didn't miss the weapon truck. Oh man, the weapon truck aced somebody, so now I gotta remember, like, what button... I have missiles? I can... What hit me? There's just too much going on. 4. Also, I don't like having to hold a gas button, but in theory I could launch this game from Steam and use Steam input to make that a toggle so it would just hold itself down. Missile button, I don't remember where the... Oh. Okay, missile is square. Come on, go back. Special Force Team. That motorcyclist was living dangerously. Like, the machine guns look so good and sound so cool. I think I made like a... Maybe it was my brother and I. There's some kind of like little like board game version of this where we made out of like little paper tiles, kind of counters that you could move around, because we had this game we learned probably for like math or something in school where you could sort of plot a course as this abstract moving thing by changing your acceleration 1 unit each turn horizontally or vertically along kind of a graph paper. You'd kind of try to navigate through like twisting roads with that in the least number of turns. I think we kind of converted that into version of this game. Spy Hunter type of thing. Why is that slidey thing there? So wait, what weapon did... Oh, oil slick. Okay, I want it. I got him! I got the sniper in the big old limousine. That was handy how nobody was coming from in front of me that I had to shoot or something. What is with this road? It's just like one huge wide lane. They don't bother. Now you can accidentally like hit your weapon truck with an oil slick, which isn't ideal. Oh, maybe I could call... Oh, I didn't... What if I hit R1? Oh, it made the thing just... It did call him... Huh. I was thinking my oil slick would run out, but maybe... Maybe it wasn't gonna... Oh, there's another weapon truck. Oops. Come back, weapon truck. Smoke screen. Oh yeah, that just goes. You tap it and it just goes. So I think I'm all out of... No, I still have oil slick. Oh, I should have gear shifted. That was pretty good for that life, I guess. Now I don't have any weapons, right? No. Except for trusty old machine gun. Ah, shoot. What was my plan there? Does this have a thing where you go into a like little shack by a river and transform into a boat, or was that just like the C64 version? I think the C64 version was probably a little easier to control on a joystick. I mean, the C64 joysticks only had one button anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is the greatest experience on a pad. It's okay now that I realize that you have to stay in low gear most of the time, but it's so awkward to like, you have to remember to shift gears if like somebody's coming up on you, or let go of the gas, and like I'm just keeping a death grip on the gas because there's too much other control stuff to try to... Look how tiny the logo is to try to work on. Yeah. Well, I guess let's go see how Spy Hunter 2 fares. So that's got two... You can play two players simultaneous, maybe. I don't know if I ever saw this one in the arcade. I saw Spy Hunter all the time. Well, I was at the bowling alley, so I don't know if that means... He was all over the place. But look at that Mad Max style car on the right. Definite Mad Max thing there. Because this was what? 87? The first one was 83. I don't know when the Mad Max movie came out. So there's no button to call a truck this time. That's good, because I was confused by that. Fewer things to set too. Fewer skill levels, maybe even. Well, I could play on the player 2 side. Oh man. Okay. Oh right, this is why. I do remember I did play this and I didn't like it nearly as much. Yeah. Is that a bad person? I can't tell. Oh, I have 3 gears? Oh, man. Yeah, this sucks. They tried to go kind of 3D. Is that a weapon truck? Oh, hi. Oh, That's kind of awkward. That is, I think that's her? Well, what happened there? Ah, what happened to me? I just burst into flame. Not get accused of drunk driving. Oh, that's exactly like the guy in, like, wait, isn't that like the second Mad Max movie? Oh, I don't like this game. I never liked this game. It doesn't have the cool music. It's just... what was that countdown for? I mean, what are you supposed to do about that guy? Oh my gosh. I scored a date. I didn't even get to fill in my initials. It just started again. Oh, I don't like these games either. Well, this will go fast. Controls. Oh, there's Nitro now. So this is super off-road. This off-road came earlier since these are... I'm going through these alphabetically. So now you have Nitro. You still can't remap the gas pedal for some stupid reason, just like you couldn't remap some of those, like, gas in the Spy Hunter games. Oh, moderate, wow. Shirts and shorts, swimsuits. I mean, dude, does this guy put guys in swimsuits? I can be Swiss. Come on, give me something else. Japanese, Holland, okay. Canada, Britain, Belgium, that's a lot of countries. Let's go with Japan. Northern? Is this the tracks you run on? Is this gonna be all snowy then? Maybe that's a bad idea. Oh, look at the toothpick. Is that some... Were they gonna license some professional driver at first? And maybe they had to draw a mustache on him to disguise him because they lost the license. Oh, it's not me. Oh no. Oh, it's like you're on a steering wheel. Oh no. Ah, it's a little hard to... Oh. Okay, don't go. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, well, that's the wrong date, so... Yeah, you still don't know my birthday exactly. I thought I already picked this. It's weird. Is this northern? Wait, which color am I? Am I red? I must be red. I'm hitting the nitro, but oh yeah, because gases. Well, the graphics look kind of cool, actually. I mean, they must have just sort of rotoscoped a little truck model. They did a good job of it. Ah, Biff. Wait, we have like 10 nitros? I guess it just gives you that one puff. Probably more realistic depiction of nitro for all I know. I like how we're just bouncing off each other. You really didn't get that in the first game. First game you would just blow up, I think. This one definitely has a feeling of physicality to it that is a big improvement in my eyes. Break out the air horns. Oops. I just got 3 more nitros. Did the CPUs not use nitro? Oh, that was probably not a good place to use it. Fandango? Does Fandango sponsor this? Oh, so there's the swimsuits. Okay. Those are some swimsuits. Maybe these were the swimsuits too. Oh, I can buy more nitros. I have 100,000. What if we just get this? That was expensive. Spend it all. Huevos Grande? Wait, oh. Good dithering. This game is actually surprisingly low resolution. Like, I think Championship Sprint wasn't that higher resolution than this. I'm just like mounting these other cars. Oh, you took my dough. Oops. Yeah, I don't think you take any damage in this game, which is good. I hate taking damage in racing games. At least damage that actually blows you up. Oh. Oh, did I get that? Can't tell. I mean, the handling and the kind of the physics are pretty fun in this. Way more fun than in the first one. Of course, in that one, you just had wimpy little race cars, not big old tough trucks. I'm too good at this. Again, huh? I can keep raising my acceleration. I wonder if I'm maxing out my top speed, though. My truck is a gun. Oh, what? Oh, see, maybe he's got his top speed up. Am I out of nitros? Oh shoot, I'm out of nitros. Oh no. So you don't get more nitros as between races. It doesn't like reset you to 10. I got 1. Nitros were my whole game, man. What am I gonna do now? Now I'm depressed. Nitros was what made this fun. Now I just feel like I'm walking along clumsily and just, yeah, this is less fun. Air horns, where's my nitros? I can't get by this gray guy. Use my last nitro. Oh man, I did it! Wow! I didn't even know that was the last lap. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh, that guy's got to be so mad. My last nitro. Well, I better raise my top speed. That was looking a little weak. But do I need shocks? I mean, what do tires do for you on a dirt track? Better traction? Oh, this is a little confusing. So I've still got no nitro. Wow, I whipped around that corner. I guess you don't need nitro if your car is fast enough, but see, now it's hard to control. So 1 unit of top speed hiking made a big difference, it feels like, except I'm still falling farther and farther behind the gray car. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna win. Now I feel bad. Yeah, the gray car must be boosting itself better than I am, even though I was, in theory, getting more money all the time. Oh, what was that? It spawns in the nitro as soon as I pass that spot? I got wasted. 3rd place? Oh, wow. I'm still averaging 1st place. Well, that's alright. Look at that fancy drawing there. That's almost like some kind of anime type thing. Cool. Number 1. Look at all these different resolutions going on. I wonder how that worked. Did they just do that because it was... I don't even know. Alright, well... Yeah, those aren't my favorite. It was kind of fun. It'd probably be decent fun with 2 other people. So that was 89, so this was 86, so we'll see. Oh, so Championship Sprint and that other one that I'm about to play came out the same year. Super Sprint, and then this came out 3 years later, so this is probably... So what's the difference between Championship Sprint? So it's 2-player versus 3-player? Is that... Why would they include both of these? Maybe there's more to it. No control except gas, which you can't remap for some silly reason. I can be the red car. It's even the same logo. Or at least illustration. Sure, whatever. Yeah, I just don't like this feeling as much. This is just like the other one. I mean, I don't even remember from like 3 days ago or whatever it was, but it seems a lot like it. Maybe it's a little smoother. Probably not. The crowd in the background was kind of cool. Again, this is probably more of a multiplayer game, although, well, yeah. Now you got 3 players instead of just 2. What? I wonder if it was just different size cabs. Is that it? Yeah, see, I'm gonna blow myself up pretty soon, probably. Well, probably should have got that wrench. Do I have time for tubing? I do not. Good, because that's like 5 buttons or something. Oh, I'll face that one next time. So, that was Root Beer Tapper, which is okay. I guess I can't really take that much of that game. It gets hard real fast, and the control is just kind of like sticky, like you have to hold down that lever just a little bit to get the head on the root beer, and then you're hosed if you accidentally don't quite hit it right. And you can hose yourself so many ways, but like the character art and stuff is cool, of course. The music's really annoying. Satan's Hollow's actually kind of groovy. It's super hard. Yeah, I kind of like Satan's Hollow, except there is a little too much going on. I guess you could just ignore the bridge, really. But it doesn't feel like you're supposed to ignore it. And, it's okay. The shield thing is a little clunky. Sinistar, I still don't dig. Smash TV, yeah, not really. I mean, I would play Robotron, even though Robotron's harder on my eyeballs, but Robotron's just so much classier. I mean, I don't like the gore and the cheesecake in this, really. I guess if I was a teenager or something, maybe I would think this was way cooler. But it also feels more like you're just getting overwhelmed by hordes of meat shields that you can't shoot fast enough. Where in Robotron, it didn't really feel that way. Robotron feels, at least as far as I get, feels more like, you know, instant reaction type stuff, and you're dying because you didn't dodge something in time. It doesn't feel like you're absolutely just left with nowhere to go because there's just so many things just bearing down on you in a huge cloud. Spy Hunter is actually playable once I realized that you stay in low gear most of the time. But I mean, I kind of stopped playing Spy Hunter in the arcade at a certain point, and I guess I kind of see why. Like, it just gets real hard. Like, those guys come up behind you, the switchblade guys. And, well, especially here, because you're not on the arcade physical controls, so you got to think about releasing the gas button, which I just had blocked down with my finger and ignored it. Or you got to shift gears, and just a lot to handle on a pad. I mean, a big part of the charm of a lot of these games was the actual physical controls, which, you know, you miss out here. Yeah, this game sucks. It always sucked in the arcade, even with the arcade hardware controls. Just blew. What a letdown. Off-road, super off-road, surprisingly kind of fun. I like the feel of the driving, which I didn't think I would like in a top-down game, but the whole powering up thing I wasn't into. Like, I felt like I was just behind the curve somehow eventually. That was kind of a bummer. It felt so much more controllable, though. Like, I didn't just keep running into walls every time I tried to turn, like in Super Sprint. That Super Sprint logo, though, that's pretty sweet. So, yeah, of these, I mean, maybe Satan's Hollow I might come back to. I sort of like Root Beer Tapper theoretically, but to play it, I don't know. Satan's Hollow actually feels like one I could play a bit more. So, how many more do I have to do now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Not really sure about some of these. I did play Tubin now and then in the arcade. I think it was okay. It's just got a lot of kind of funny, goofy, cartoon, high-resolution artwork and animation and stuff. I would also try to play Xenophobe and Cybots occasionally in the arcades. I think, like, I always got confused by the control in Xenophobe and never got anywhere. Cybots I actually kind of felt like I could kind of get my money's worth out of, but you needed a special rotating joystick for that, I think. So that, see how that works here. Anywho, that stuff is up in the future. Thanks for watching. See you later.